Welcome back to part 2 of the top 20 most expensive Beanie Babies for the world. So like we mentioned, this is our 30,000 views special. Alright, let's continue on with the video. Up next, Brownie the Bear for $20,000. So, next up on the list is Brownie the Bear. Brownie is one of the original Beanie Babies and worth a ton. After it was retired and replaced with Cubby, Brownie has gone on to become a collector's item. Yup. It can be identified by his brown fur and tan snout, and also it should not have a poem inside the tag. Bears are the most popular Beanie Babies, but also because Brownie is so featured in the first ever collection, it's deemed as being way more than just valuable. Check your collection and see if you've got an original. That's the best one. Next, Hippity, Hoppity, and Floppity, the bunnies from the Hippity Hoppity Bunnies, who can all be sold for 30,000 bucks. So, these cute little bunny beanies are rather appropriately named and come as a set, unlike many on our list. Being part of a set makes them pretty hard to come by and therefore increasing their value. Yup, if you can find one on its own, it still may be worth a decent amount. However, if you feel the need to have more than one bunny as you were a kid, then you've maxed out on this one. Yeah, if you've got all 3 of them, that's $90,000, guys. Wow. Next is Valentino the Bear, who can be sold for $42,300. So the next one on our list is Valentino the Bear. Probably the most elegant looking Beanie Bear of all time. Valentine's colors, and subtle embellishments make him extremely soft after. Extremely sore after, yeah. However, there was a certain batch of Valentino bears that had their names misspelt inside the tag, therefore are more valuable. If you manage to find one, you could be looking at selling it for $42,000. Next, Lefty the Donkey and Righty the Elephant, who can each be sold for $50,000. So, as you could probably guess, Lefty the Donkey and Righty the Elephant are 2 Beanie Babies that are pretty sought after in the Beanie Baby world. But this is the particular pair that are most interested due to the one-of-a-kind signature from Hillary Clinton. In 2006, a technician and loving father managed to get the Beanie Babies signed by Hillary for his daughters. So, considering the valuation of Miss Clinton's I'm sorry, Hillary Clinton. I'm really sorry about that one. Miss Clinton's signature. It's no surprise that collectors could be willing to pay $50,000 for them. Next, this one's honestly kind of weird, but his name is Piccadilly Attic, who can be sold for $125,000. So, coming in at number 5 on our video is what many kids could consider scary, a clown Beanie Bear. If you can get past the scariness about him and focus on the other features, I don't know why I keep pronouncing things wrong. But anyhow, if you can get past the scariest and focus on his other features, then Piccadilly Attic is a no-brainer for any collector. Yup. Clowns aren't the most popular thing for kids, so maybe it wasn't the best move by Ty to make him back in the day. However, some lucky owners will be glad as they did, as its value has rocketed in recent years. Wow. Next up, Bubbles, who can be sold for $129,000. Yeah, so Bubbles was released in 1996 and proved to be super duper popular. He went on to have several different updates and modifications, but within these updates were a few different errors. For example, the 3rd generation, Bubbles has the wrong color thread through his mouth, and the 4th generation, Bubbles, has incorrect tush tags. These errors have gone on to make Bubbles super duper valuable, and as the ones with the tush tags are made in 1996 are worth a bomb. So next up are 15-inch piece Bear and 19-inch piece Ringo and Bones, who can all be sold for $159,000. So breaking into the top 3 most expensive Beanie Babies is this gigantic 15-inch piece Bear and 9-inch piece. If you can manage to sell them together, which would be the most obvious opinion, you're looking at a substantial amount of money. However, if you can get the other 2 we showed you, that's like $636,000 right there. Yup. So with their unique colorings and both sporting the peace symbol, those would look great amongst a real collector's collection. Next, Princess the Bear, who can be sold for $500,000. So, one of the only beanies in our list to be associated with A tragic historic event, Princess the Bear was produced by Ty in memory of the late Princess Diana. The bear's purpose was to motivate the beanie community in contributing to the princess's memorial fund. It has a purple body and features a white rose on its chest. It's extremely rare and therefore usually has an asking price around $500,000. What? Finally on this list, Large Wallace and his squad, which are all sold for $600,000. Oh, so topping the list of the most expensive Beanie Babies in the world is Large Wallace and his squad. How come I'm not in this squad? I don't know. Anyhow, similar to the 15-inch and 9-inch Peace Bear, this duo packs one heck of a punch when it comes to its value. For $600,000, you'll get a rare-sized Wallace and 2 regular-sized Wallaces, Cashew and Huggy. And apart from their exclusivity, there's nothing else that can add to their value. So if you've got to spare $600,000 and fancy buying yourself a collector's item, and here's a good one for you. So that is it on this list. Thanks for watching. Make sure you leave a like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you leave down in the comments below if you've got one of these beanies. Yeah. And just let us know if we didn't go over any ones you want us to mention, because maybe we can try and find their prices. If you want to know, just let us know down below. If we didn't ever go over it, just let us know. We can try and tell you, and we can try and find it and tell you. Yeah. Cashmere. You know what? Yes, bye.